Cue the pimp. Oh shit! Sorry. I didn't hear the countdown. I didn't hear the countdown. Start over. I was pressing the upgrade button in GTA to create the Sultan.
Did I miss something?
Nice one, Angel. No, you fucked everything up.
Do over. I called do over. For Jimmy's sake, I'll hush up now.
No. We are continuing on with the pod. The show must go on.
Jimmy's got a point. The show must go on. And welcome back to Gran Turismo 2, part 65, I believe. This is, and now it's time to move over to the one-make races in the North City. And we start with an Aston Martin, which is great because I love Aston Martins.
I feel so bad. I'm doing this intro.
We're gonna have to roll back the tape because I missed the intro.
Like I said, it's gonna be recorded in the actual thing, so I know where that came from. So I should probably leave that so it doesn't keep making a sound.
Oh, you're leaving this intro in. You have to now.
No, so I'm talking about something else. Fuck it, I'll do it later.
Right.
Fuck it, I'll do it later. Too lazy right now to do it.
Aston Martin.
Anyways,
600 horsepower.
Let's see. DB7 Trophy. We'll do the normal style first, and we start at Seattle Circuit full. Basically, what Crash Tour said. We'll do it live.
Oh God!
You're being so hard on yourself.
Jimmy's like, I want to do the intro. I want to do the intro. I want to do the intro, and I'm paying too much attention to GTA transforming my car to notice you're doing the countdown.
Dude,
I feel terrible.
Dude, you gotta put
But
that.
it was timed so perfectly.
Dude, you gotta put that Princess Robot bubblegum livery on it. God, I can't believe that's a livery that exists.
I can't believe they put Tasha liveries in GTA. It's fucking amazing. The level of customization for the Sultan RS rivals Midnight Club 3.
Yeah. There's a lot of customization options for the Sultan RS, which makes me really happy.
Then there's the Banshee. Poor Banshee.
Yeah, the Banshee gets turned into an RX-7.
They fucked up the Banshee. Makes me sad.
It's slower than the base model.
They made it customizable and pretty as hell. Then they made it worse in driving dynamics and put it in a higher vehicle class. So not only does it suck more than the original Banshee, it sucks more compared to everything else.
Confirmed, it's a waste of money.
Pretty much.
I upgraded my car, race modded my car. It's up a class.
Track day, bro.
Yeah, it goes up a class, but gets slower without it. What is that?
Logic.
Way to go, Rockstar! You had one job.
You know, come to think of it, I know this is kind of a stupid thing to think. That it's kind of an obvious realization, but now I finally realize why the Sultan costs more to transform.
But the amount of options you can customize it with.
There's more options.
No, the base price. A base Sultan costs $12K and can be stolen off the street. A Banshee can't be stolen and kept and costs like 200 grand.
I think it's only
if you add the base prices together, they cost about the same, excluding the fact that a Sultan can be stolen.
Yeah, I guess. I think the thing, though, is it's still really disappointing how they have like this upgraded model like a Banshee that you should expect it to be like some kind of monster and just be obliterating things left and right. But if
the Banshee was a great car on its. The Banshee was a great car on its own, and for the sake of customization, they ruined the car's performance, which was already quite good.
Great thing to come back. Great thing to see you mention test drive. Thanks. Nice to know. Anyways.
Yeah, that you gotta take a dump.
Yeah.
Well, since we're on the topic, I think that.
Oh my God! I just realized.
Okay.
GTA 5 they messed up the Banshee intentionally. Wanna know why? Look, you make it pretty and you make it slower. That's racing. GTA has added racing to GTA 5.
But why would a Banshee be considered racing?
You can dress the thing up to look like freaking Keisuke Takahashi's drift car from Initial D. Who gives a shit?
I know, but even still,
they turned an American car Japanese. They turned an American car Japanese. They pulled a reverse Toyota Cavalier. Oh no, that's a lot of me
just believes they screwed up when editing the performance values for the car. They probably they probably gave it the wrong values or something.
Yeah, all jokes aside, I think they're
I
gonna
suppose
like patch its performance.
it
Like
definitely
it's
sounds like a
terrible.
possibility. I mean, I hope that's the case. It really do.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
the-
everybody does.
The Sultan RS I can understand. The Sultan RS, at least they actually made that one faster, but the thing is, I still think it should have been in the sports class, not the super class, simply because if it was in the sports class, it'd be in the top 10 for fastest sports cars.
Why is the
And in
Elgin
the
not a
super
super
class,
yet?
how does it? What about the super class? How does it fare in super?
The Sultan RS is not even in the top 10 for super.
Oh.
Not just for track time, but also for top end as well.
Track day, bro.
And then the
What about
Banshee's even worse.
handling?
Oh, the hand.
Banshee's at the bottom.
I've heard the
confirmed.
handling's I've heard the handling with the Sultan RS is actually pretty alright.
Well, in all honesty, I think that's what most people were going for. Oh my God! You could pimp the interior.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
You could put custom intercoolers
Actu-
with spinning fans and a fucking nitrous spray bar.
Actually, Crash Tour, the adder is not the reason why the superclass isn't even really borked, to be honest, because
The reason it's borked is the ProGen T20.
the T20 does
There.
not. The T20 is not why it's borked either. I mean, the T20 is currently the fastest car in the superclass, but not by much.
Fastest equals borked. You know, according to all those people that can't play the game.
According to everybody who bitches about everything, the best thing is broken. It must be
Thank you.
nerfed.
The superclass
but-
is actually pretty competitive amongst the 5 fastest cars in its class.
Yeah.
With the Turismo R being and Turismo R.
I don't think
and
the Adder is even one of the fastest.
the Adder is fastest.
track
I think it's
time.
like
The
like
adder-
the bottom of the fifth.
The Adder is
Yeah.
fastest top end, but because it lacks a spoiler, it's not even in the top 5. I think in
Because
fact
it's a Bugatti.
I think the Adder
you go.
I think around a track the Adder is in the lower end of the superclass.
Yeah, it really is.
But yeah, like the top 5 for supers is Turismo R, Entity XF, Zentorno, Osiris, and T20.
I forgot the Osiris existed.
Most people have forgotten about it, which is really sad. Because
Sad
I like it. I still remember, and I like it quite a little bit because it's supposed to be a Pagani Huayra.
It looks more like a LaFerrari, which is kind of the problem.
Actually,
From
the
the front,
Tur-
it looks like a LaFerrari.
The Turismo
the
R is
front-
supposed to be the LaFerrari, but okay.
Saw my friends go, and
Hey, he didn't ditch after all.
It's Union Jack off.
evening.
Evening.
What's up, bro?
Oh, hey. Customizing the Sultan RS? Holy crap. The secondary color is also the brake caliper color. Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
I always liked how they with the DB7 they kept the racing mods for it because I do like how it looks. So
Wow.
Red brakes at 10
Did you buy a
horsepower.
racing transmission? This thing tops out really, really.
I did not. I'm
Manual
afraid.
Transmission.
Oh, that's
I-
not correct.
Considering the fact that I'm in the lead, I don't really need it though, to be honest.
Yeah.
I usually don't do that for most cars. I'll just increase the power, put better tires on, and then just reduce the weight. It kind of
Weight
tends to work
reduction.
out.
Because track day, bro.
Yeah, the front of Osiris is is pretty much of the LaFerrari, and the rears of the Huayra. So it's kind of, but I can tell it was supposed to be going more for the Huayra. So then the T20 is and then the T20 is pretty obvious.
I think it's a McLaren.
Yes.
I
Yes,
think.
McLaren.
Yeah, basically, Turismo R is supposed to be like a LaFerrari, NEDXF is supposed to be like a Koenigsegg CCX, I want to say. Because I
think
don't.
it's closer to an Ajira. I'm not quite sure.
No, it looks.
Nah.
The front of it makes it look more kind of like a CCX in a way.
My bad. No, I remember now.
But yeah, the Zentorno is pretty much Lamborghini Veneno, although the back panel does give it some Sesto Elemento design looks.
I'm not complaining.
And then the Osiris Huayra, like part Ferrari, part Huayra, and then T20 McLaren P1.
Okay, I know this is kind of one of those random things, but apparently, because the Sultan RS is Benny's car, you can get Benny's wheels on it, and that means lowrider mags and steelies.
God,
You should post a picture and trigger Bulwark.
Why would you want to put that on Sultan RS?
No, hell no.
Anyway, so that's going to do it for the DB7 trophy, and in the next One Make race in part 66, we'll be doing Mercedes-Benz, so stay tuned for that, and as always, thank you for watching, and take care.
Silver
Take
arrow up the
care!
ass.
Jesus